Today I'm going to tell you the top 4 websites us professional buyers use to buy storage units. After that, I'm going to share 2 ways we use to find live auctions. Let's just jump straight into it with our first site. Alright, the first unit I'm going to tell you about is selfstorageauction.com. Again, it's selfstorageauction.com. I have bought some units on this site. It's not the most popular site, but it is worth taking a look at. You can look stuff up by zip code and by radius, how far it is from you. So it's worth taking a look at, selfstorageauction.com. The second site I've also bought plenty of units at is storageauctions.com. You leave out the word self, it's storageauctions.com. Like I said, leave out the word self on this one. I have bought a few units here and we've made some pretty good money using this site. Like I said, it's storageauctions.com. The next one here is storagetreasures.com. It's probably the most popular site, or the one that's got the most members. It's a pretty good site. I've had bought many units online on here. Like I said, it's in my top 4 definitely. We got one more coming up after this, but this one is storagetreasures.com. Alright, this is the last one. It's Lockerfoxcom. Definitely one of my favorites. It's probably the favorite one in the past few months for me. Lockerfox.com. Alright, coming up, I've got 2 ways you can find live auctions where you actually go and bid in person at the facility, not online. First way is using your local newspaper. They have to run these things in the classified ads. I don't know about all states, but here in Georgia, they have to run the ad for 2 weeks in the newspaper before they have the auction. So you can go into classifieds and look it up. You can go online in your classifieds or get the actual paper and look it up. But looking at the classifieds is one of the ways you can find live auctions. Alright, this last way is the hardest way to find auctions. And that's using Google and type in storage facilities near me. What you're going to do is basically sit down with a piece of paper and a pen, and you're going to call every storage facility around you and ask them if they've got an auction coming up. And if they do, write it down. Another thing you can do while you've got them on the phone, if you get them on the phone, is ask them if they have a call list and ask them to add you to their call list. There are still a few mom and pop shops that will actually call me and let me know when they have an auction coming up, just because I've been dealing with them for years. But you can always call them. Most of them will direct you to the newspaper, or they have to run the ads anyway in the classifieds. But that's one way to do it. You can just call all the facilities. Like I said, it's a little time consuming, but it's worth it. You can find some that's not normally listed that way. If you found this information helpful, I hope you will consider liking and subscribing. That will help the channel out a lot, and we'll do more content like this. Thank you.